Stop scrolling, Archangel Michael is pleading with you. The demon that controls your money is about to take your last dollar. God is exposing your neighbor. There's a reason this message found you at this exact second. The air around you has been heavy, hasn't it, like something unseen keeps brushing against your peace. Archangel Michael says, pay attention, what you've been feeling is not random energy, it's interference. Someone nearby has been unknowingly feeding a dark current that drains your blessings as soon as they appear. It's not always through words or actions, sometimes it's through silent envy, the kind that hides behind polite smiles and small questions. Every time you share your plans, your excitement fades days later. Every time money arrives, something unexpected forces you to spend it. That pattern isn't bad luck, it's a spiritual leak. And heaven is finally showing you where it began. Archangel Michael says, there's someone observing your glow, pretending to celebrate you but quietly resenting your light. They don't realize it, but the jealousy they carry became a doorway for darker forces to touch your finances. Don't skip, stay with me. What I'm about to say will make sense of the strange things you've been noticing, those sudden chills, flickering lights, restless nights. That's heaven's way of signaling interference. But this time the exposure is already in progress. You may have felt that someone close seems too interested in your routine, asking what you earn, when you work, what's next for you. Their curiosity isn't harmless. It's hunger for information meant to keep you small. Archangel Michael stands guard now, holding his sword of light between you and that energy. He declares, no more, their access is revoked. From this moment silence becomes your greatest protection. You don't need to explain your goals anymore. You don't need to prove your success. Let your results speak. The less they know, the less power they have. And listen closely. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks with contributions of up to $100, but right now the greatest support you can offer heaven is obedience. Protect your peace, guard your words. Every time you stay silent instead of sharing your next move, you strengthen the shield around your blessings. Archangel Michael says, the attack wasn't on your wallet, it was on your confidence. Because if they can drain your belief, they can delay your abundance. But heaven is restoring that faith right now. You'll feel it as a calm rising in your chest, a sudden knowing that things are about to turn. Don't skip, there's more. That neighbor who keeps showing up at odd hours or pretending to be curious about your progress will soon expose themselves. Not with words, but with a small mistake, an unusual reaction, a slip of truth. Watch carefully over the next few days. The mask will fall, and when it does, don't react in anger. Just step back. Heaven handles exposure through revelation, not revenge. My beloved child, this moment is the turning point. Every spiritual thread tied to your resources is being cut. Every word spoken in jealousy is being returned to silence. The flow that once leaked is sealing. The money, the peace, the opportunities, they are circling back to you multiplied. Archangel Michael says, their name will no longer be attached to your delay. Their shadow will no longer touch your progress. Can you feel it, that weight leaving your chest? That's not imagination, it's release. You are stepping out of their reach. Heaven's light is filling every gap they left in your energy. Your home, your work, even your sleep will start to feel lighter. You'll notice small signs, unexpected messages, forgotten debts being repaid or quiet opportunities appearing out of nowhere. That's divine repayment, not coincidence. But here's the part few understand: when heaven restores, it overflows. You'll not only recover what was taken, you'll gain wisdom. You'll start recognizing hidden motives instantly. You'll know who's genuine and who's wearing masks. Archangel Michael says, this season will teach you to walk unseen but unstoppable. So my beloved child, keep your heart soft but your circle small. Don't share every blessing before it's complete. Don't defend your joy to those who don't celebrate it. You are entering a time when your silence will speak louder than any announcement. Don't skip, stay till the end. Because the shift has already started. The same light that once fought for your deliverance now moves ahead of you, clearing your path. The one who tried to block your money will soon have to watch as your abundance grows beyond their reach. Heaven is not only protecting you, it's making you untouchable. From this night forward, every time you speak gratitude, another layer of blessing will unlock. When you wake tomorrow, your spirit will feel different, steady, safe, certain. The interference is over. The flow returns. Archangel Michael says, the one who was drained will now overflow. Their table will never be empty again. Your story is not about loss, it's about divine recovery. Keep walking in faith, keep your plans private, and remember this truth: what's protected by God cannot be taken by envy. Like this message if it reached your spirit. Share it to protect someone else who might be under silent attack. And subscribe, because Archangel Michael is still revealing secrets that will secure your next victory. Stay in peace, my beloved child. The exposure is done and your restoration has already begun. The air will change when you wake tomorrow. You'll feel it before you even open your eyes, that quiet confidence whispering, it's finally done. The storms that once surrounded your finances are dissolving, and the peace you've been praying for is stepping through your door. Don't skip, stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Archangel Michael says, the same heavens that once tested your patience are now rewarding your endurance. You held on when others let go, and now the spiritual resistance that tried to drain your progress has no authority left. Every delay you faced was a rehearsal for this moment. Think back to the nights you almost gave up, how strange peace would return right after your tears. That wasn't coincidence. That was Michael standing guard, keeping the darkness from crossing your threshold. You didn't lose time, you built strength. You didn't lose money, you built wisdom. And that wisdom will now magnetize opportunities that will multiply beyond logic. Don't skip, stay till the end, something huge is waiting for you. Within days you'll notice small shifts. People who once ignored your calls will reach out. Lost chances will return disguised as new doors. Even the air around your home will feel lighter, as though heaven itself swept through your space overnight. These are not random moments. They're divine responses. Archangel Michael says, The trap that was set for your downfall has turned into a stage for your breakthrough. Every word spoken against you is reversing its direction, returning to sender with lessons they never expected to learn. There's someone who once underestimated you. They thought their silence could bury your light. But heaven never forgets a heart that remains kind while being attacked. Watch closely, my child. Their own actions will expose their hidden envy. You won't have to defend yourself. Heaven's justice will speak louder than any explanation you could ever give. Don't skip, stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You'll soon hear a conversation that confirms everything. Maybe through a message, a stray remark, or a mutual friend accidentally revealing what was said behind your back. When that happens, don't react in anger. Smile silently, because that's heaven showing you that the battle is already over. Your focus now must stay on peace, not proof. Let God handle the rest. The same energy they used to plot your loss will now serve your rise. Archangel Michael says, you are no longer being tested. You are being trusted. That's why the pressure increased lately. Heaven was measuring your readiness for greater authority. And now you've passed. Your presence will start commanding respect in places where you were once overlooked. You'll speak less, but your energy will speak louder. People will feel your shift before you even say a word. Don't skip, stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Soon you'll start seeing repeating signs, numbers, patterns, sudden chills when you think of a decision. That's heaven confirming alignment. You're no longer guessing your way forward. Divine timing has taken over. Everything that left your life was clearing space for what's coming. The replacement won't just be better, it will be perfect. You may feel a strange stillness before the blessings arrive. Don't mistake it for emptiness. That's the sound of old energies leaving your space. Even technology might act up, lights flicker, or familiar faces drift away. Don't panic. Those are spiritual recalibrations preparing your environment for expansion. Archangel Michael says, when the vibration of your destiny rises, anything not meant to join you will naturally fall away. And when that peace finally settles in your home, you'll realize nothing was lost, it was all being rearranged. You'll sit in quiet gratitude, knowing the delay wasn't denial, it was protection. This is the moment your finances begin to breathe again. Deals will move, money will flow, support will appear exactly when you need it. Not because of luck, but because heaven has lifted the block that once stood in your way. Don't skip, stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You've crossed the invisible line between struggle and stability. And now life will start responding to your energy instead of your effort. You won't have to chase what's yours. It will come naturally, drawn by your alignment. The same people who once whispered against you will soon whisper your name in awe. Archangel Michael stands now in full armor, his sword blazing with divine light. He says, the curse is lifted, the chains are broken, the heavens have released what was held. You may feel warmth in your hands or a tingling down your spine as you hear this. That's confirmation energy flowing through your body. From this moment, everything that belongs to you will recognize your name again. Walk in silence, but walk in confidence. The next 7 days hold evidence that your life has turned a sacred corner. You will witness a shift so clear even those who doubted will be forced to say, "Surely the hand of God is upon them." Don't skip, stay till the end, something huge is waiting for you. This isn't just financial freedom, it's spiritual sovereignty. You've stepped into the dimension where your thoughts shape reality. So guard them carefully, speak peace, think abundance, move with purpose. Because the version of you emerging now is unstoppable. Heaven calls you chosen and nothing can unwrite what's already written. Your story isn't just changing, it's transforming into proof that light always wins. So lift your head, breathe deeply and prepare to receive the evidence of every unseen prayer you've ever whispered. Archangel Michael smiles and says, "You've made it through the fire without burning. Now you'll walk through the gold without fear." Don't skip, stay till the end, something huge is waiting for you. Because now your era of divine restoration begins, not tomorrow, not someday, but now. You're seconds away from the breakthrough that was delayed but never denied. The heavens have been holding it until your strength matched your blessing. Don't skip, stay till the end. Because what's unfolding right now isn't just your miracle, it's your arrival into divine authority. Archangel Michael says, the delay was never punishment, it was preparation. Every moment you thought was wasted is about to reveal why it had to happen exactly as it did. You've been walking through what felt like silence, but in truth heaven was rearranging everything behind your back, doors, timelines, even people. Those who turned away were being replaced with souls who can carry the vibration of your destiny. Don't skip, stay till the end, something huge is waiting for you. Because the ones who betrayed your trust unknowingly made room for the right ones to appear. God was never ignoring you, He was building your foundation where envy couldn't reach. Archangel Michael says, you are now walking in unshakable timing. Every step you take from this moment forward will match divine order. Even your small actions will create big waves. You'll notice it, people responding differently, opportunities flowing with ease and peace following you like a loyal companion. That's the new rhythm of your life. The chaos that used to surround your days will now bow to your calm. The light you carry is no longer fragile, it's magnetic. Don't skip, stay till the end. Because this next revelation will anchor your faith deeper than ever. You were not fighting against people, you were battling the energies they carried. That's why arguments drained you so much, why silence felt safer than explaining yourself. But now heaven has shifted your frequency. You no longer attract battles, you attract blessings. And those who once tried to compete will soon come to you for guidance, humbled by the peace you carry. My beloved child, look around carefully. You'll start noticing patterns breaking. The same financial cycles that trapped you for years are dissolving quietly. The bills that once brought anxiety will begin to align themselves in your favor. Payments will clear unexpectedly and opportunities will appear like soft echoes of promises heaven made long ago. Don't skip, stay till the end, something huge is waiting for you. Because what's coming isn't luck, it's restoration wrapped in divine precision. Archangel Michael says, tell them the light has reached their doorstep. You'll feel it in the air, your home will seem calmer, your dreams clearer and your mornings brighter. That's the confirmation that your angels have taken full charge. Even your thoughts will begin to glow with peace. When you think of your future now, it won't feel heavy, it will feel possible again. That's how you know heaven's system has overtaken human logic. Don't skip, stay till the end. Because soon a sign will come that will make your heart race, the message, the number, or the unexpected visit that confirms heaven's word. You'll remember this moment and realize you didn't survive all that for nothing. You were being built for influence, for impact, for divine visibility. What once hurt you will soon introduce you. Your pain will turn into prophecy. My beloved Archangel Michael stands beside a golden gate shimmering with light. He says, "The storm has passed. Now walk in your inheritance." You'll no longer feel like you're chasing blessings, they'll orbit around your presence. Each day will bring a small miracle, something lost returning, something delayed releasing, someone distant reaching out again. These are not coincidences. They're confirmations that your season of overflow has officially begun. Heaven says, this time your wealth will not slip away. It will multiply. The holes that once leaked your blessings are sealed. The unseen hands that tried to drain your favor have been removed. You'll soon feel like time itself is cooperating with you, projects finishing faster, plans aligning perfectly, and even your rest feeling productive. That's not random, it's divine acceleration. Don't skip, stay till the end, something huge is waiting for you. You've entered a realm where alignment speaks louder than effort. The more you rest and trust, the more doors will open. You'll start to understand that your power was never in control, it was in surrender. And as you surrender, heaven works louder, stronger, faster. Archangel Michael says, the hardest chapter is over. Now you live in answered prayer. Look at how far you've come. You survived envy, delay, betrayal, and confusion, and still your heart believes. That's why heaven chose you to carry light where others quit. You were refined by fire, not destroyed by it. Now that fire burns as protection around you. Anyone who tries to send harm your way will feel the reflection of their own intent before it ever reaches your aura. The laws of divine justice are active on your behalf. Don't skip, stay till the end, something huge is waiting for you. Your next miracle will not be subtle. It will be loud enough that even those who doubted you will whisper your name differently. The same neighbors who once gossiped about your struggles will soon speak of your favor. But you won't need to explain a thing. Your peace will speak for you. Heaven is writing your name on blessings that were delayed, and now they're coming all at once. Archangel Michael says, walk as one who carries the kingdom. That means no more fear when money slows, no more panic when people leave. You are aligned with divine flow. Everything that exits your life is making room for something bigger. Watch closely, within days you'll witness a full circle moment, an apology, a payment, a sign so precise you'll know it's heaven saying, you made it through. And when it happens, don't question it. Just smile, breathe, and receive. Because this isn't just your comeback, it's your coronation. The heavens waited for this exact vibration, and now it's done. Your story is shifting from survival to sovereignty. You are no longer the one seeking miracles, you are the miracle that shifts everything around you. Don't skip, stay till the end, Something huge is waiting for you because this is not where your story closes. This is where it begins again, brighter, freer and overflowing. Don't skip. Because this part holds the proof that what once broke you is now blessing you. The energy around your name has changed forever. Every force that tried to delay your progress is now working to accelerate it. You'll notice life responding differently. Things that once resisted your effort will now cooperate with ease. Doors that seemed locked will open without a sound. And every no that used to sting will soon echo as divine redirection. The universe isn't against you, it's rearranging itself to fit your promise. When you wake up tomorrow, it won't just be another morning, it will be a reset written in light. Your thoughts will feel sharper, your emotions calmer, your vision clearer. That's how transformation whispers before it shouts. Heaven says, your waiting season was never punishment, it was preparation for recognition. The same people who once ignored your effort will start noticing your glow. They won't understand it, but they'll feel it. That's what divine presence does, it speaks without sound. Archangel Michael stands near his wings, forming a shield that hums with quiet strength. He says, the tests that once drained your spirit were the training ground for your authority. You are no longer surviving by faith, you're thriving by command. The light within you no longer flickers, it radiates. Every delay was timing, every heartbreak was alignment. Don't skip, stay till the end, something huge is waiting for you. You're stepping into a chapter where peace itself becomes your proof. You won't need to explain your transformation. Your silence will carry evidence stronger than any speech. The same people who doubted your growth will be the first to witness your glow. You will move differently, slower, softer, but with divine certainty. Because when heaven finishes the script, you stop chasing and start attracting. God says, I didn't take things from you to punish you, I cleared your path so that what's truly meant for you could finally reach you. Every delay was mercy in disguise. Every closed door was protection wrapped in confusion. The pain you endured was never wasted, it became the currency for your anointing. Now every step you take echoes with authority. The energy that once hunted you will now announce you. Don't skip, stay till the end. Archangel Michael says, watch for signs in the small things, the quiet wins, the sudden peace, the unexpected favor. That's heaven showing you the victory unfolding in real time. You'll receive confirmation through alignment, the right message at the right moment, the right person at the perfect hour. This isn't coincidence, it's choreography. Your spirit is now synced with divine rhythm. The neighbor who once whispered about your struggle will soon whisper about your strength. They will see your calmness and feel their own shadows dissolve in silence. Not because you fought them, but because light never competes, it simply reveals. You've become that revelation. Your peace will confuse them more than your success ever could. Heaven says, let them watch but don't look back. You'll notice blessings flowing quietly now, money stabilizing, opportunities multiplying, peace deepening. You won't feel the rush, you'll feel the rhythm. It's no longer about chasing success, it's about embodying grace. What once drained your spirit will now feed your purpose. Even your mistakes will start turning into lessons that bring profit. Every tear you once shed has been transformed into momentum. Archangel Michael says, walk in authority. Your name has been etched in light. That means no curse, no gossip, no hidden agenda can block your flow. The timeline of your destiny has been unlocked. Things that once took years will happen in days. You'll feel guided, not forced. Doors will open because your vibration finally matches your vision. Don't skip, stay till the end. Your story is shifting from almost to already. What you once prayed for is now aligning to meet you halfway. You'll sense it in your body, a calm excitement, a knowing without proof. That's how miracles announce their arrival. Heaven says, you have entered the frequency of fulfillment. From now on your blessings won't come with confusion, they'll come with clarity and confirmation. The environment around you will change. You'll notice certain people fading, not because they turned evil, but because their energy can't survive in your elevation. Let them go with peace. You are not losing anyone, you're outgrowing limitations. The divine exchange has already happened, loneliness traded for alignment, struggle traded for stability. God says, you are the answer to a prayer someone else is about to pray. That's why your victory had to take time, it wasn't just for you. Your breakthrough carries instructions for others who are still in their waiting season. When you rise, rise humbly but boldly. The world will feel your light before it hears your name. Archangel Michael stands behind you, his wings no longer just protecting but propelling you forward. Go, he says, for what you carry now cannot fail. You've been refined by fire, not destroyed by it. Every scar has turned into a seal of divine authority. You will no longer attract pain disguised as lessons, you'll attract peace disguised as purpose. This is your moment of divine inheritance. Heaven isn't sending you blessings, it's releasing what was already yours. The reason your soul feels lighter is because resistance has been lifted. Don't chase, don't explain. Simply receive. Let grace do what effort couldn't. Let peace handle what words never could. Stay till the end, my beloved child, because this is where heaven places its final signature. The old you has retired, the true you has risen. Your story will now inspire the same kind of faith that once kept you alive. You are the living evidence that light wins, always, quietly, beautifully. The universe now bends to your alignment. Don't skip, stay right here. Because this isn't the end, it's the unveiling of everything heaven ever promised. And as you step forward, know this, your peace is permanent, your protection eternal, and your overflow unstoppable. The air around you feels different now. Can you sense it? That gentle stillness wrapping your spirit like a calm sunrise after a storm. That's not coincidence, that's divine confirmation. Heaven says, your atmosphere has been recalibrated. Where confusion once lived now stands clarity. Where anxiety once whispered now peace hums like background music to your destiny. Every breath you take now vibrates with alignment. Don't scroll, don't rush, stay here, because what's unfolding next is the revelation of your reward. Archangel Michael says, your season of watching others rise is over. Now heaven watches you ascend. You waited while others celebrated, you stayed faithful while others mocked your silence, but the tables have quietly turned. The same people who questioned your stillness will now witness your divine acceleration. Not out of revenge but revelation, so they'll know what grace really looks like when God touches a life. This is not just a breakthrough, it's a reintroduction. The world will see a version of you that pain couldn't destroy and delay couldn't define. God says, I've seen every lonely night, every quiet prayer, every moment you wanted to give up but didn't, and I have built an unshakable foundation under your feet. That's why your next steps will not wobble, they'll echo. Each one will be proof that the promise is alive. Don't skip, stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The very atmosphere is shifting in your favor. You'll feel sudden nudges, a thought to message someone, an urge to take that opportunity, a pull to revisit an idea that once failed. Follow those divine instincts. They're not random, they're heavenly GPS rerouting you into overflow. Archangel Michael says, the interference is gone. The path is clear. The victory is sealed. That's why peace feels heavier now. It's not temporary relief, it's permanent stability. You'll notice blessings that don't come with chaos. Doors that open without pressure. Conversations that flow without fear. This is how divine alignment feels, effortless, guided, inevitable. Remember this, the storm didn't break you, it baptized you. It washed away every old identity that couldn't survive in your new chapter. You are no longer the version of yourself that begged for signs, you are the sign. When people see your glow, they'll realize what faith looks like when it matures. Don't skip, stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Every closed door was part of a divine algorithm, removing what would have drained you, redirecting you toward what sustains you. You didn't lose anything, you were repositioned for everything. Now your peace is your prophecy. When you walk into a room, the atmosphere will adjust. When you speak, hearts will soften. When you rest, heaven will still work. This is the rhythm of divine ease, the sacred balance between your faith and heaven's fulfillment. Archangel Michael says, walk like it's already done. Speak like you've already won. Rest like heaven has already written the ending. Because it has. The paperwork of your miracle is signed, sealed, and stamped in heaven's authority. All that's left is manifestation, and it's already in motion. Don't skip, stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The same angels that once defended you in battle are now escorting you into blessing. The energy around your name has shifted from resistance to resonance. Everything that carries your fingerprint, your work, your prayers, your efforts now vibrates at the frequency of success. You'll start noticing divine patterns, moments of déjà vu, recurring numbers, songs playing at perfect times, all reminders that heaven is close and the script is unfolding exactly as planned. Don't fear the quiet, it's the sound of peace replacing chaos. Don't question the pace, divine timing doesn't rush it, it perfects. This is your era of becoming. You're not just receiving blessings, you're becoming one. Your presence will start healing spaces without you saying a word. You'll attract without chasing because your spirit finally matches what you prayed for. God says, you've passed the test of waiting. Now you'll experience the reward of readiness. Opportunities will no longer intimidate you because you've become the person who can handle them. You've learned to hold peace in the middle of uncertainty, and that's the ultimate power. Don't skip, stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Because what's next isn't recovery, it's revelation. The people who once underestimated you will now see divine favor in motion. The tables aren't just turning, they're being rebuilt in your name. Archangel Michael stands beside you now, sword lowered, wings wide. The war is over. The peace is real. You've entered the chapter where your spirit can finally rest, not because everything is perfect but because everything is aligned. Take a deep breath right now. Feel that calm. That's heaven saying, it's done. The light you carry is now unstoppable. The story that began in resistance will end in recognition. You won't have to prove your worth, your life will do it for you. So keep walking in silence, loving without fear and trusting without limits. The blessing has found you. The crown fits. The journey was never meant to break you, it was meant to reveal you. Don't skip, stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and this time it's not passing by, it's landing directly in your hands. Stay right where you are because this is the part where heaven finishes what it started. You've stepped beyond survival and into your era of divine stability. The air around your life has shifted. The same silence that once felt empty now hums with destiny. This is what it feels like when divine order begins to rewrite your days. The waiting room of your life has closed and the door to fulfillment has opened wide. Don't scroll, don't skip, stay till the end. Something powerful is aligning in your favor right now. Archangel Michael says, the delay wasn't denial, it was divine design. What you thought was stagnation was actually strategy. Heaven was rearranging pieces behind the curtain so that when your breakthrough appeared it would stay. You'll soon look back and realize why every no had to happen. Every unanswered prayer was an act of redirection. Every season of silence was God preparing the stage for your public testimony. Don't skip, stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You're entering a phase where things just work, calls return, emails reply, the right people appear at the right time. Not by chance but by alignment. Your energy has matured. You no longer chase what doesn't honor your peace. Heaven has been watching you choose calm over chaos, faith over fear, grace over gossip. And now those choices are becoming your open doors. This is not coincidence, it's divine consequence. Archangel Michael says, the same angels that guarded you in the shadows are now guiding you in the spotlight. That's why your confidence feels different, it's not pride, it's peace. You'll start to sense it in small sacred ways, a sudden burst of inspiration, a phone call that brings clarity, a closed chapter that finally feels finished. Heaven is whispering, you've passed the test, now live the reward. Don't skip, stay till the end, something huge is waiting for you. The energy around your home is shifting again. You'll feel it when you wake up, stillness instead of struggle, clarity instead of clutter. Every corner that once carried tension will begin to breathe peace. The angels have swept through your atmosphere, removing remnants of old battles. You may even notice certain people quietly disappearing. Don't chase, they were never part of the promise, only the preparation. What's meant for your next level will recognize your frequency immediately. My beloved child, you are stepping into visible favor. Heaven says, you no longer have to prove your worth, your peace will do the talking. The glow on your face will speak louder than your words. The calm in your spirit will announce your arrival before you enter the room. This is divine reputation, where heaven vouches for you publicly after watching you stay faithful privately. Don't skip, stay till the end, something huge is waiting for you. Opportunities will begin to unfold like a story you once dreamed of but never thought you'd live. Money will no longer come and go, it will come and grow. Every seed you've planted, effort, kindness, integrity is now being multiplied. Your finances are being stabilized, not by luck but by divine law. Heaven is saying, we can trust them now with overflow. So move with grace, manage your blessings with wisdom. Gratitude is your password to the next level. Archangel Michael stands in full armor beside you. His wings stretch wide, sealing your path with divine protection. No energy of envy, no manipulative tongue, no disguised threat can breach this light. The same forces that once tried to block you are now blinded by your elevation. They will see your glow but they won't find the access. You've been moved beyond reach. Heaven says, you are covered in clarity and crowned with completion. The people who once doubted your potential will soon call it destiny. They won't understand how everything suddenly began working for you, but you will. You'll remember the nights of prayer, the silent tears, the private endurance. That was the soil where your miracle grew. Don't skip, stay till the end, something huge is waiting for you. Now take a deep breath. Feel that quiet certainty in your chest, that's divine confirmation. You don't need to chase signs anymore, you are the sign. The evidence of endurance, the proof that faith works, the living example that divine timing is never late, it's just precise. Heaven isn't asking you to strive anymore, only to flow. Walk softly, speak kindly, rest boldly. Because your new season doesn't require force, only faith. Archangel Michael says, you've reached the chapter where peace becomes your wealth and purpose becomes your rhythm. Every step you take now will echo in eternity. The light that surrounds you isn't temporary, it's permanent placement in divine alignment. From here on everything attached to you will rise, your health, your home, your finances, your influence. Not because of luck but because heaven decided it's your turn. Don't skip, stay till the end, something huge is waiting for you. So my beloved soul, hold your head high but your spirit humble. The season of striving has turned into the season of shining. Every breath you take now vibrates with divine fulfillment. You're not waiting for change, you are the change. Keep walking, keep glowing and keep trusting. Because heaven hasn't just restored you, it has rewritten your destiny in golden ink. The same story that began with resistance now ends in radiant recognition. Stay till the end, my beloved child, because this is only the beginning of forever favor.